It's a betrayal, okay? Essentially double-crossing.
Weak, dishonest Justin Trudeau.
Not to sign is a big mistake.
He really kind of stabbed us in the back. He really actually, you know what? He did a great disservice to the whole G7. He betrayed...
Trudeau did.
Yes, he did. POTUS is not going to let a Canadian prime minister push him, POTUS, around, President Trump, on the eve of this. He is not going to permit any show of weakness on the trip to negotiate with North Korea, nor should he.
So this was about North Korea?
Of course it was, in large part.
Chris, there's a special place in hell for any foreign leader that engages in bad faith diplomacy with President Donald J. Trump and then tries to stab him in the back on the way out the door. And he did him a favor, and he was even willing to sign that socialist communique. And what did Trudeau do as soon as the plane took off from Canadian airspace? Trudeau stuck our president in the back. That will not stand.
It is not something we relish doing, but it is something that we absolutely will do, because Canadians, we're polite, we're reasonable, but we also will not be pushed around.
I understand the president was upset. The president could have said that, but to walk away from our allies in this way, I think, is a mistake.
But the reason we're having these problems here at home, Brexit, Italy, there's a movement all over the world to look inward, not outward, and I think it's a mistake, but I'm not so sure most Americans agree with John McCain and Lindsey Graham.
And for the President of the United States to walk into that session and to essentially blow it up and disrespect our allies while embracing Russia and giving benefits to China is very worrisome and very destructive. And it leaves the United States isolated in the world and our allies wondering if they can count on us and we on them.